Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's gonna be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear ya. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
That was a lot of chip talk.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay. Cool, Master Miller. Thanks.
Alright. Time to sneak through the forest.
Oh, there's one guy head somewhere. Oh, are you aiming at him already?
Yep. Just walking behind a tree though, so I can't get him.
Here, I'll tag him.
That's not obnoxious.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I'm gonna hit you with the empty magazine. Oh. Oh.
I wish that actually, like, stumbled me.
It just makes you jerk around a little bit. See, is there a thing? Or is that... No, I'm thinking of a different thing.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Also, they changed the way crouching and rolling works. They rearranged the way the buttons work. It used to be you held down the button to roll and tapped it to crouch and stand up while running, and now it's reversed.
Did they? It felt a little off, but I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah. Tagging you.
I am here.
Also, there's a little scarecrow over there, and when the game was in lower resolution, that looked a whole lot like a soldier, and it made you freak out.
Yep.
But now, it's just a scarecrow. It's not even a scarecrow, it's just some planks with the helmet and stuff on it. What a jip.
I see a dude.
Yep.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
I did it.
Oh, every time.
Oh yeah, and Messerman was like, oh no, snipers. There are two of them, actually.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Zooming in one over here, but... both of them are shooting a lot and making noises, and it makes you freak out, like, oh god, they know I'm here already. They're just shooting the scarecrows in the middle here as target practice over and over and over and over again. But you do need to stay in, like, the outside ridges of this map so they don't see you. Although I guess you could shoot them in the... Actually, do they have a helmet on? No, they don't. It's just a bandana. The two snipers in this map are really, 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 really good soldiers, actually. If I could get close enough to scan them, you'd see that they are S ranks in intelligence.
Oh.
Wait.
What? Somebody just see us?
Yeah, there's someone right to the your right.
I'll crouch so they don't shoot me in the head.
Can't be imagining things.
Maybe he's right in the line of fire. For that
yeah,
sniper.
I'm not sure if they'll notice. Oh yeah, the bullet's like right next to him. God. Fearless. Maybe they were blanks.
Alright.
But yeah, there's no way up to those snipers. There is a way to get them, though. We just won't get what we need to capture them for a really long time. Let's see if I can actually scan that guy. No, I can't look up high enough.
I want all of the Fulton things.
Yep. Oh, there's a prisoner of war over there.
Oh. He...
Oh, actually, I think that soldier comes back around here. Yeah,
yes,
he does.
Well, we'll be back here. Will he still be there?
Maybe I'll just throw some smoke where he will be. Oh.
I heard something.
He doesn't really care. Where is he? I'm gonna zap him.
Do snipers not care about...
I think they're like, look, oh, I'm looking down the scope. Everything else in the world does not matter now.
Really,
I think that's
really
their
dedicated to
mentality.
their sniping.
Yeah. Gonna eat some peeps by peeping these peoples. I love peeps.
Peeps are disgusting.
Actually, yeah, I really hate peeps.
Chico's in one of
Actually,
these houses.
they're
You've
really
got to
gross.
They
find
are
him.
so bad. I don't know why anyone would eat them voluntarily.
They're just pure sugar.
pure sugar,
basically.
and they don't taste great.
Oh, I got him in the junk with that magazine. But yeah, there are lots of places with blue doors, and you gotta search them all.
Check inside a house by pressing the
See where
action
Chico
button
is.
in front
And
of the
there
door.
are a couple different houses that come in, and it's just randomized. There's only like 2 houses he really pops in, I think. But let's see what's in this one. Something. Something Snake thought was quite attractive, and it was a man who shouted, "Who's there?" And then Snake said literally, "Hey, hey." I think it's random what reaction you get though.
I'll tell you in a second.
You get the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's another blue door.
Just sniping the soldiers from across the map with my little pistol. Ooh. There's another guy right there.
Nope. Just some guy sleeping, then he wakes up and giggles, and then goes back to sleep.
Got him.
Oh, you got him. Thank you.
I think I might have knocked out everyone, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, all the suspense gone.
Not enough room,
Just freeing
huh?
you up to be able
We'll
to
keep it
peek
here at the base.
at your own rate.
Oh, yeah, that guy's asleep too. And let's see. Oh, no, that guy's asleep too, yeah. I was just faulting everybody then.
Get the other guy.
Supposedly, the houses being used to hold prisoners
Alright.
have been fitted
More
with
blue
blue
doors.
doors.
Master Miller, I know. Blue doors. I'm just
Got it.
being leisurely about it, alright? There's another blue door.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh,
Okay,
this
looks like
place.
you got snake formation down pat.
No one here.
Nope, nobody. Not even a funny reaction. God. Feel gypped! Yeah, it's probably this house then. Is
It always a particular number you do?
I don't know. It might be actually.
Chico.
Maybe it's
Is that
just the
you?
last house you search.
Could be.
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer,
That's right. A war photographer.
huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa, is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos! Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar, huh? Hey!
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again, this time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears? Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
A spirit?
Yeah, a giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes?
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least. He was walking, on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel, but I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire. Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
He's gone, but there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe. You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're Hombre Nuevo, a new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
I forgot. Oh. No sort of warning. Oh God, Snake, you're I want to think that that's like on purpose to be funny, for himself, because he finds it hilarious. Oh, that's great.
Oh man, my empty magazine's level 2. You know what? You know what the difference is? I can throw them slightly faster.
Oh man,
Wow.
thank God you can pelt them at me with an increased speed.
See for design specs.
Ooh, supply, support.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon? I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before. What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Okay, Snake. The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
Chico says no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake. Boss, I had an idea. Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags.
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an intel team going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
Oh man, trading.
Woo! useful.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, unlocking a lot of things. They finished making chips for me. And the final team has been unlocked for Mother Base. It's the Intel team. They do a whole bunch of random things for you. The higher the Intel team level, the more info you get on levels before you start them. Like there'll be a separate info screen that you can select, and it'll tell you how many soldiers are in the map and what like the average rank of the soldiers is and what they're good at. So it's basically like the analyzer, but before you even start the level, which is good when you're trying to get a specific type of soldier. They're also in charge of item drops and strikes, because one of the design specs we got is you can build these markers, and when you throw them, Mother Base will either send you supplies or fire like a whole bunch of missiles at wherever the marker was placed. And the better your intel team is, either the stronger the strike or the better items they'll give you.
What about, does it increase response time for when you shove those things on the ground?
I believe so, yeah.
Nice.
I think they refill, not like the amount of time it takes to deliver is the same, but the amount of time it takes in between deliveries.
Get another.
Yeah.
That's neat. Also,
See.
you have to look at Kudu, because he is super psyched.
Wow. Look at him.
Look what he's psyched about.
The bacon, the missiles, extra crispy this morning, yeah!
I feel like I can
Wow.
do anything today.
Oh, something specific about Chico. He says, if you see any UMAs, you tell me, okay? Like ancient dinosaurs and rare monsters and stuff. When I grow up, I want to be a hunter. That's a little hint for something later in the game. I don't think you know about it either.
I don't think I do.
Oh man, can't wait for that to happen. Oh, here's Dove. He says, you look prettier every time I see you. And then, another new thing we got since we have the Intel teams, we got a database, which just gives you lots of pointless stats that I like to look at, because I like statistics for some reason in games. It does tell you how close you are to leveling up different things. We take a look at the database for, well, the section for the Mother Base. It shows what level they are, and it tells you, there's a second little progress bar that's orange that tells you how close you are to leveling up the thing. Tells you how much stuff you've unlocked. Also tells you how good your support strike and item drops are. Mine's ranky, so they suck. Oh, and there's also support strike range. The better your intel team is, the more accurate support strikes will be. Because like right now it says the strike is accurate within a radius of 1 meter of where you drop the marker.
So what does it go down to?
I
1
don't
meter
know,
is
actually.
pretty accurate.
Yeah. I think it's just like pinpoint accurate by the end. There's a whole bunch of stats for how you've been playing the game. There's a section here for insignias. These are basically the game's achievements, and when you accomplish one of them, it gives you extra heroism points, which is where you get the majority of your heroism, really. A lot of these medals are insignias are complete bullshit, and I've never gotten them. I've gotten there's 84 of them. I've probably gotten like 15 of them in the 100 hours I played the game for.
Well,
Because there's some that are just incredibly grindy. It's like,
well, some of them are just like playstyles that I'm sure you wouldn't have bothered with, because you do a lot of up close combat, throwing people down to the ground.
but it's like there's some here. Let's find one that's really bullshit. Awarded for bravely completing 200 missions naked.
Yeah, it's pretty grindy. For the sake of
Let's
grinding.
see. There's one that might not be unlocked yet. Awarded for receiving all insignias. Ha ha ha. Awarded for receiving over 50% of them. Ha ha ha. One for 10%. That's doable. There's 3 for getting code names, and you just press triangle. You can see acquired code names, And this is basically, you know, if you, like, when you beat the other Metal Gear games, you got a code name at the end. Mm-hmm. Well, you can get multiple of those now, but, here's the thing, like, the one I usually get is Bear, because I do a lot of CQC stuff. And if you get one code name, it makes it harder to get the other code names.
Why?
Because it works in a ratio. Like, if,
Oh, so you're working against all the work you've put in towards the other...
Yeah, so let's say if you do a ton of CQC stuff, oh, you got Bear, and now it's like, oh, I want the one where I get for getting lots of headshots or something, if that one exists. But it's not, oh, 500 headshots, here you go. It's a ratio of how many headshots to other things you've done. So each
time you're doing, oh my gosh, so much work comparatively.
So each time you get a code name, the next code name becomes harder to get.
Ugh, that's dumb.
I don't know if anybody has ever gotten all of them without cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I've only ever gotten 2 the whole time.
Oh, wow. No thanks.
And then there's a delivery thing here. You just send cardboard boxes to people, and you put stuff in them. You can't trade, like, weapons. You can only trade, like, consumables, like rations and ammo and stuff like that.
Can you send people soldiers?
No. Well, you can trade soldiers later, but not right now. That's a different thing. One thing to note, though, is that when you are making your gift box, you can select music to play for when they open the box. And they're all stupid little, like, greeting card things. Like, here's one for Happy Birthday. Let's listen to it. Wow, it sounds great. One called The Flower for giving gratitude and love. One called Oops for teasing and playing jokes. Like this is really just making a Metal Gear brand greeting card.
I don't understand the joke one. Is that like you just send a empty clip to someone, magazine?
Yeah. One called Go 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 for egging someone on. Come on, bro.
I know these tortilla chips will make you play so much better.
And this one's just like butt rock. It's pretty sweet. Remember me for first meetings.
You want to make a good impression.
I met my fiance through this game. Yeah, I could send you tortilla chips, though.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna send you 2 bags of chips. How about that?
Great. I'm so excited for these chips.
Music is gonna be oops.
I wonder how long. It's probably instantaneous.
Yeah. Oh man, I got a trophy for it. Yeah. Yup. Oh, I don't think it gets sent instantly. It works like you do a mission, it gets sent out or something.
Oh, that's really dumb.
Maybe I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
yeah, it's got to be realistic-ish. Oh, forgot. I just noticed there's a new strut being built for my base. Look at that.